Welcome back to the channel. The 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa GSX 1300X is more than just the latest iteration of a legendary motorcycle. It's a declaration. A declaration that speed, style, and engineering brilliance still matter in a world increasingly preoccupied with conformity and compromise. Suzuki has doubled down on its legacy, crafting a machine that doesn't just live up to the Hayabusa name, it elevates it. Born from over 2 decades of performance heritage, the GSX 1300X isn't simply chasing the legacy of its predecessors. It's rewriting the rules they once established. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Hayabusa, it demands your attention. The redesigned bodywork retains the signature aerodynamic silhouette that's become synonymous with the Hayabusa brand, but with a sharper, more aggressive edge. It's sleek but muscular, menacing yet refined. Every curve and contour has a purpose. Crafted through countless hours in the wind tunnel to ensure minimal drag and maximum stability at high speeds. The LED lighting system blends seamlessly into the fairings, with a futuristic, almost predatory front end that looks like it's ready to devour the road ahead. At the heart of the GSX 1300X is Suzuki's most advanced power plant yet, a 1,340 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine that pushes the limits of what a production sport bike can achieve. It produces a mind-bending 212 horsepower and 120 pound-foot of torque, thanks to a suite of upgrades including revised cam profiles, forged pistons, and a newly optimized intake system. Power delivery is smoother than ever before, with a broader torque curve that ensures acceleration is instantaneous, regardless of what gear you're in. But raw numbers only tell part of the story. It's how the engine feels that sets it apart. There's a responsiveness to the throttle that borders on psychic, translating every micro-adjustment of your wrist into forward motion with surgical precision. But speed without control is a recipe for disaster. That's why Suzuki has equipped the 2026 Hayabusa with an electronic suite that rivals anything in MotoGP. The Suzuki Intelligent Ride System, SIRS, now features an upgraded 6-axis IMU, allowing for even more accurate and adaptive traction control, cornering ABS, and engine braking management. The quick-shift system now works both up and down the gearbox, enabling clutchless, buttery-smooth transitions that keep you locked into your rhythm. New for this year is the customizable Launch Control Pro mode, an innovation designed to help riders achieve optimal acceleration from a standstill, whether on the track or the street. The chassis remains true to the Hayabusa's roots, but it's been subtly re-engineered for better handling and improved rider feedback. A lightweight twin-spar aluminum frame has been stiffened in key areas to enhance stability at high speeds, while the swing arm has been slightly lengthened to tame the bike's monstrous torque. Showa BFF, balance-free fork, and BFRC light rear shock components provide exceptional damping and control, allowing riders to carve corners with confidence and soak up imperfections without compromising composure. The new Bridgestone Batlax Hypersport tires developed specifically for this model provide tenacious grip under aggressive riding conditions and maintain predictability in less-than-perfect scenarios. The braking system has received significant attention as well. Brembo Stylema calipers clamp down on dual 320mm front discs with more authority than ever before, providing fade-free stopping power that inspires absolute trust. At the rear, a single 260mm disc with Nissan caliper ensures the back end remains composed even under hard braking. Together, they create a braking package that's not only powerful but remarkably intuitive, offering feedback and control that make riding fast safer and more enjoyable. Rider ergonomics have also been refined in the GSX 1300X. The handlebars are now positioned slightly closer to the rider, and the seat has been redesigned with both comfort and control in mind. It's firm enough to keep you planted under hard acceleration, yet cushioned enough for long-haul rides. The overall riding triangle, bars, seat, and foot pegs, has been subtly adjusted to reduce rider fatigue, especially during extended high-speed runs. It's a small but significant change that underscores Suzuki's dedication to real-world usability. The new 7-inch TFT display is one of the most eye-catching upgrades to the cockpit. Fully customizable and packed with information, it allows riders to toggle between different ride modes, suspension settings, and performance analytics with ease. The interface is intuitive, even with gloves on, and supports smartphone connectivity for navigation, music, and notifications. Integrated Bluetooth and Wi-Fi also allow for seamless firmware updates, and a dedicated Suzuki Ride app gives riders real-time diagnostics and ride data right at their fingertips. And then there's the sound. That signature Hayabusa growl is still very much alive, but now it's richer, deeper, and more refined thanks to a redesigned titanium exhaust system with dual outlets. Whether you're idling at a light or ripping through a canyon pass, the soundtrack is unmistakable. It's not loud for the sake of being loud. It's engineered music for the petrolhead soul, a thunderous reminder of the internal combustion engine's emotional power. Of course, the 2026 Hayabusa GSX 1300X isn't just about going fast in a straight line. Suzuki has worked hard to ensure it remains a versatile and well-rounded machine. Whether you're carving back roads, blasting down the highway, or even commuting through the city, this bike adapts effortlessly. It's that balance between raw speed and everyday usability that makes the Hayabusa more than just a superbike. It's a grand tourer in the truest sense, capable of breathtaking acceleration and effortless long-distance comfort. From a technological standpoint, Suzuki has gone all in. Features like adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and a new radar-assisted rear proximity alert system bring the GSX 1300X into the modern era of smart motorcycles. These additions don't dilute the riding experience, they enhance it, allowing riders to enjoy the power and freedom of the Hayabusa while remaining fully aware of their surroundings. Safety and excitement don't have to be mutually exclusive, and the 2026 Hayabusa proves it. Visually, there's also a lot to appreciate. The color options this year range from classic metallic Triton blue to a new matte carbon gray with gold accents that shimmer in sunlight. The attention to detail is impeccable, from the subtle embossing on the fuel tank to the integrated turn signals in the mirrors. Every inch of the Hayabusa exudes purpose and prestige. It's a machine that looks fast even when it's standing still, yet manages to do so with a kind of dignified aggression that few bikes can match. Ultimately, the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa GSX 1300X is a celebration of motorcycling passion. In a time when many manufacturers are pivoting towards smaller displacement, electric powertrains, and risk-averse designs, Suzuki has chosen to double down on performance and tradition, while still embracing innovation where it counts. This bike isn't trying to be everything to everyone. It's for the rider who knows exactly what they want: brutal speed, cutting-edge tech, and a riding experience that borders on the spiritual. Whether you're a longtime fan of the Hayabusa or discovering it for the first time, the 2026 GSX 1300X delivers a thrill like no other. It's not just a motorcycle. It's a statement. A fusion of power, poise, and passion that invites you to twist the throttle and leave everything else behind. With this model, Suzuki isn't just honoring a legacy, they're pushing it forward, full speed ahead.